What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. This is the prequel. You know, it's the prequel to Where All the Good Men At? I Can't Find a Man. Where the Men? Wait. I went to the club. See, a lot of y'all don't want to talk about the prequel. You went to a nightclub looking for a husband? Or did you go to a nightclub looking for a walk of shame participant? You went to a nightclub looking for a walk of shame participant, hoping that you can grow that into if you are ready for marriage. So at the end of the day, it's ridiculous. This is the prequel. You were going to you were in college, you were going to spring break, you were experimenting with your sexuality. You know what I'm saying? You were with multiple guys at the same time. You dated multiple guys at the same time and people knew about it. You've had people hit on you. You've had people take care of you. And you've played the vast majority of those guys. So now those guys don't come around, or they look at you as, you know, just a sex object because you're trading your sex for trinkets, basically. So at the end of the day, what we're talking about basically is, you know, now you want somebody. Now that now that we're in the actual movie, you know, or the part 2, you want somebody differently than you wanted in the prequel, because basically the story of how thoughts don't survive, you thought you were special. Come to find out you wasn't. So now we got to take this down this rabbit hole. When you was out, you know, twerking and taking social media pictures and everything being, you know, a picture of your butt, a picture of your scantily clad. How about that? Not being sexy, but being slutty. The way you carry yourself in social media and on your regular day-to-day life. That was the prequel to Where the Good Men, because for some of you ladies who go out, the guys are trash and the guys ain't this and the guys are that. And the reason why you act like this is because the guys, and I had to fight all my life and I had to take care of myself and blah, 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 blah. Basically, at the end of the day, it goes back to the same old thing. This is the prequel. You said you didn't need a man, so now you don't have one. So that was the prequel to you not having a man, was you saying you didn't need one. You didn't want one. So now you do. People are just supposed to drop drop the perspective that you gave them for a long period of time. See, the prequel is, you know, you want to go everywhere and twerk. You wanted to put yourself out there and look crazy as far as the hairstyles, the dress code, and you put a bad image out of yourself. And for some odd reason, that's everybody else's fault. That you took yourself out in public looking like the fastest thing on 2 legs in a skirt. So it's like, you can't blame this on men. Because now, you know, now that you passed the prequel and you into it now that y'all, I want to settle down, I want to be a wife, I want to be a mother, you still don't know how to be. You know, most of you have kids, so who do you want to be a mother to somebody else's kid now? You know, you want to be a stepmom, or you want to be the mom and say you want a good man to help you raise your kids, right? That's the prequel. You know, the prequel is you wasn't pregnant in the beginning, but you was out here recklessly. You was out here recklessly dating and having sex with people that you knew probably wouldn't be the best to procreate with, but you didn't care about that because, you know, the sex doesn't feel good enough if it's not unprotected. So this is the prequel to Where All the Good Men, because now you're knocked up, now you're looking for somebody to help you. And guys are like, and then you try to shame the guys, basically like, This is what you should do for a real woman and a real mother and a real. It's like, nah, player. You know, this is how you put yourself out there. You didn't put yourself on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? You didn't put yourself on Backpage. You've worked at the strip clubs, or you've been mean-spirited or had a bad attitude. You've been all of the negative black female stereotypes, you know, that we all know, grown to hate and love, or however you want to call it. But at the end of the day, you know, when you're dealing with the older guys, you know, it's like, oh my God. You're dealing with the older guys now because you got older. And now you're like, where are the good men at? The good men don't talk to you. The good men watched you in the club. The good men watched you at the bars. The good men watched you, you know, hopping in cars. The good men watched you walking through the hotel's lobbies. The good men watched you on the social media. The good men watched you how you treated your kids. So when you looking for them, they've already seen you. And they're like, I don't want no parts of that. So the prequel to all of the shenanigans and the rebelliousness and the bad attitude, you know, is what people keep skipping over. So the guys are this and the guys are that. Oh, when did you become a good person and a good woman and a good catch? Because the person I know was just a person you could meet, drink with, chill with, have sex, and then send home. But that's all I got to say on that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.